All right, so yeah, there's my case of guns. Honestly, man, these are all mine. They're all real. So I'm gonna knock on them. So please, 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 please don't think that I'm doing anything fucked up. But yeah, I legally acquired them, and I have about 12 background checks. I had 2 guns on 1 background check, and all the serial numbers are attached to my background check. So yeah, they're in safe hands. Honestly, no one they're locked up. If no one really goes into my domain, so yep, that's a lot of them. There's actually more, but they're in another location. Um, been in here at Vegas for a couple, almost a year, over a year now, and so it's been a pretty interesting experience. Here I've learned a lot about last year, which is extremely controversial to begin with. And so I picked this up, through here. I just went through experiences. Um, if you know me, I'm a screenwriter, so it's literally like someone going to a new world, and then what they need to do is literally pick up a new skill or learn new information. So that's what's been happening. Is I've been learning new information and acquiring new skills. And so Yeah, that's where I am. So I picked up boxing, which was good. Really slimmed down. I think I dropped maybe really a lot of weight, like 40 to 50 pounds. So that was a good personal achievement and goal of mine coming out here. And also just realized city is a little bit more dangerous to say the least. And um yeah, so I'm literally into the firearms industry now. So if you know me, um, then I'm pretty proficient in the insurance industry. I've aspired to be artist manager, so with entertainment, pursued music, the music industry, and I've also done screenwriting, which is film industry. So now I get bored, to say the least. Not necessarily bored with some challenges, or maybe things aren't working out as they should. And so, let me fuck with this real quick. And so, with COVID-19, I've really gotten to hats. And you can really disguise yourself. So I thought that was a pretty cool aspect of COVID-19. So I really have some cool masks, and bandanas, and you could literally walk outside with sunglasses on, and no one knows who you are. So I think that's fucking interesting as is. So to begin with, I did get into the fire weapons and firearms industry, so that's a new thing. So with me, in entering into a new industry, I really, really dive in and get really involved. So I literally have gear. I literally have like my gun manufacturing gear. I literally have Glock shirts and Smith and Wesson, which are my two handguns that I like doing. I like using more of the cartridge or magazines with Glock, and Smith and Wesson is my pretty much my revolver that I like testing out now. I may get some other manufacturers for handguns later. So my pistol is, Glock and revolver. There's the two subcategories of guns. Um, so Smith and Wesson's that. I've acquired 12 guns as of now. So doing extensive research that includes really just acquiring guns, going through the process of buying, which is currently buying online, be sent to a retailer, to a federal firearm pretty much dealer, um, and so you have to pay a fee. So it is pretty cool. And so just want to do some test feeds right now. I picked up gun buying and firearms research, weapons research recently, and so that was 2 months ago. Back in June, I bought my first firearm. It's gone through some pretty good experience with them. Interesting experience, rather, I would say. And so that's it for now. What I'll do next is really just try to plan how to present, what I want to present, and may just come on and show you my firearms, and hopefully I'll sound good and proficient with the knowledge of firearms industry. All right, talk to you later. All right, this is Ron. Just moving out West Coast. It's pretty much closer to LA, so you do get that more creative vibe out here. It's more relaxed, more chill. But a lot of people, dress up and make sure that, um, if you're in the film industry, you understand certain aspects of business and really putting things together as far as production. So, even costumes and stuff like that. So sometimes I like to really just go out there and be um, a person where you can play a role almost. I feel it's like that. So I'm literally like, hey, I like to explore in the gun industry and thing. So I literally have a Glock hat and Smith and Wesson shirt. So that's what I said earlier. I do have pretty much the Glock as my pistol and my Smith and Wesson as my revolver. But Here's an interesting thing. Um, I can literally, you can literally transform with a gun. And the way I say this is because I could literally just put on my mask because it's COVID-19 without glasses, right? And so that looks way more gangster than normal, right? So I had that in my first video. Um, I could literally put on a hat and sunglasses, and now I look like I'm ready to rob a fucking bank, right? Where's your money? Just fucking with you. No, so that's the perception. It's like you can literally with COVID, I'm just like putting on different bandanas, masks. I do have my Glock attire because that's my gun for my pistol. Now, here's a game changer, right? You can literally grab this gun and then now I'm just a guy with open carry. Open carry is legal in Nevada. It's actually the law if you don't have a CCW, which is a carry for concealed weapon for rent. Um, Here's magazine. These are actual real. Those are hollow point quantity critical duties. So you could literally just put on magazines. And so I'm literally um like this. I don't have a CCW permit. So I'm literally just tucked in like this. Now here's a game changer. Once you throw on once you throw on this jacket, you're kind of just a whole another person. Like I'm ready to get on my motorcycle and just ride the fuck off, right? So that's what I like about the West Coast. So I'm here, and yeah, I'm definitely exploring the gun industry. So hopefully I can get in a gun range, and you can see that yeah, it's real. These are real guns. I'm really interested in doing something. So, but yeah, check that out. All right, I'll talk to you later. Hey, it's Ron. Just wanted to say hi and do another video on the gun research project that I'm doing for my management company, Fortitude Management LLC. And yeah, it's just been an experience out here in Vegas. There's, gosh, a lot of things you can do as far as vices, um, gambling, whatever you want to do, partying. But it's really different when I'm exploring the pretty much the gun industry, which, obviously this devastating. There's mass shootings everywhere. There's one recently this week, and it's really just an opportunity to explore another industry right now. So um, the first gun I got was the Glock 19, which is a 9 millimeter, and so it really is a deemed as a reliable gun that can really just be there in the time of need. A lot of people out here they do go to gun ranges. There's plenty of gun ranges and gun stores where you can just learn more about the gun industry. So really is just you know and getting out there. Going to a gun range is something that you do, and you really would just practice your aim, make sure you're able to handle a firearm, make sure that you're handling it properly, make sure there's no bullets in the chamber as you're putting them away, make sure everything's clear. Learning that is just one of the things that is cool about the gun industry and being a responsible gun owner. So that's basically the pistol, which has a magazine, so it's pretty cool. You can literally and then shoot. I wanted to really explore the other different types of firearms. The ones that are pretty much predecessors are the revolvers. So this is Smith and Wesson Model 442, which is 38 special. So you really could just get in there and see how that works. This is really just a manual chamber. And so, um, yeah, that's pretty much where I am coming out here and exploring this industry. I am trying to get into my management consulting company, so I do have other industries I look at. Currently in the insurance industry, and also I love entertainment, obviously. So we'll look to see if we can get into film, music, or TV. So again, this is Ron. I will post a video if I go to the gun range. I'll try to see if I can set up and do some videos there. All right, take care. Hey man, this is Ron. Just want to let you know that I'm doing these gun videos. It's been interesting. Due to COVID-19, I've definitely been just stuck in trying to find a new hobby. So I did pick up boxing. So one of the other things was I did have an experience where someone did come up to me, said they had a gun in their knapsack. So that's the reason why I got into guns. After I shot my shotgun, it was really just an opportunity to just say, you know what, these are pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting more gun videos. It's a Glock 30 SF. The 45 ACP. So. So I haven't shot my Banshee in a while. So this one has a red dot. This is a 45 ACP. Line it up. When we're trying to clip on this, and that is where you get that. This is your safety. This is your safety. As long as it's not on the trigger, you're not safe. When you're ready, you can get those are 45 ACPs. Let's take a look at the results. That's from the Banshee and the Glock 30. So it's good gripping. So check the next round. This has 10. This has 10 millimeter. It happens.
So this is a whole shooting from a 45 ACP and 10 millimeter. So we'll go ahead and set up with the AK-47 and 12 gauge. So we'll go with the AK-47. This is a 7.2 by 39. Oh, red dot on it. Let's see how it goes. So what's great about this is I could literally take this off and I could shoot better. Watch this. So that's the first round. Let me load up. M4. This is a 12 gauge shotgun. I calibrated it yesterday, and so this is what I'm going to shoot. So is the AK. I need to get that calibrated. I don't even like the touch on it, but this you could literally. Literally bottom feed it, or bottom load. So that one's the first one, so it's kind of the same. So that's literally let's check out damage. So let's load it up again. It's already loaded up. The target's on. So that is the Denali M4. It's a 12 gauge. That's fun to shoot. So check out. Hey, it's Ron. Actually just got out of the gun range, shot both with these glasses on, so we'll get some footage, and yeah, I'll keep you posted on the gun industry that I'm exploring. So I like to breathe a little bit, so my glasses get foggy. But yeah, I shot my CNNG Banshee, and 45 SB. I didn't have any problems with it. Glock 30 SF. That's 45 ACP too. A Glock 40 long slide. That's a 10 millimeter. I shot my 12 gauge Benelli M4, and I shot my Arsenal SLR. It's a 762. It's an AK-47. So I'll post soon. Later. It is Ron. Actually just got out of the gun range, shot with these glasses on, so we'll get some footage, and yeah, I'll keep you posted on the gun industry that I'm exploring. So I like to breathe a little bit, so my glasses get foggy. But yeah, I shot my CMMG Banshee, and it's 45 ACP. I didn't have any problems with it. Glock 30 SF. That's 45 ACP too. A Glock 40 long slide. That's a 10 millimeter. I shot my 12 gauge Benelli M4, and I shot my Arsenal SLR. It's a 762. It's an AK-47. So I'll post soon. Later.
Hey guys, it's Ron. Just got back from the gun range. Bought a membership because I invested in guns, so I figured it'd be just a good idea just to be able to walk into the gun range and not have to pay the fee. So it is really a exciting experience. It is exhilarating to shoot a gun. So if you haven't really had the opportunity to, get into your gun range, they have guns there. Definitely if you are interested, just for sports, self-defense, nothing major. Um, I shot five guns. So the first one was the Glock 30 SF, which is a 45 ACP. Um, I put in an extended mag, so that's what that was. So it was really just able to um, hone in on really just the balance. It's really just has a long, heavy slide. So I'm really just practicing balance. And so that was the first gun I shot. And yeah, there's technically footage online on Facebook. This is the Glock 30 SF. Oh, excuse me, Glock 30 MOS long slide, which is a 10 millimeter. And so, yeah, well, again, with this, it's just really just practicing the aim and making sure, oops, I'm able to just have control of the gun. So that's that. This is the CMMG Banshee. So I actually have the hat here, and it has a red dot, so I could literally take this, and it has a scope, which is pretty cool. And so, all these weapons are in the hands of someone that really appreciates guns and sees them as someone that is being responsible as a responsible gun owner. That's what I'm really trying to get across is, yeah, you can have all these guns, but as long as you're not really doing anything crazy with them, I really just go to the gun range. So you can literally just slap that in. That's 45. This is interchangeable with my Glock 30, so that's pretty cool. So, all right, so I literally have a AK-47, which is an Arsenal SLR. You can literally just take the magazine and slap it in and really just look at it. That has a signature AK style, so that's pretty cool. And it's a pretty powerful gun. Had a red dot on it, but I'm finding that the sights on it are pretty good. And the last gun was the Benelli M4, which is a 12 gauge shotgun, and so it has a red dot on it too. So it's pretty powerful. So as long as you have a good idea of how to use your weapon, how to use your firearm, you're pretty much in good shape. Um, Making sure the chamber is always clear before putting it away and handling it. Making sure that it's always pointed down. Following the gun range rules is pretty much will keep you in good, pretty much keep you safe with your firearm. So I'm really getting into it. I really have like a lot of gun shirts and hats, and yeah, I just want to share that with you. So that was a pretty good gun range experience. So hopefully I can share more. All right, take care. Hi, this is Ron. Just wanted to get back with you guys on a little bit more about the gun and firearms industry. I'm doing extensive research on weapons. I have about 12 functional guns. So I go to a gun range and shoot them. From anywhere from ARs, AK-47s, and shotguns to handguns. I do have one specialty gun. This is the cutaway Glock, and so it's basically pretty cool and intricate. So they took a pretty much a real Glock, and then they just made it where you can see certain things of how the gun actually works. So you could actually look at it, and it is pretty cool to look at and just to handle. So just taking off the components, it's not a functional gun. So just taking out those key pieces will make it not functional. So I can take out the magazine, and you could actually see the springs. So it's to me, it's pretty much a piece of art where they just took a deadly weapon and they took it and cut it so you could see the inner workings of it. So I just wanted to show that with you guys and share that. Yeah, I'm officially, I guess, a gun collector, and I train with them, and I also am doing some excessive research just because of the power that they pretty much hold within themselves. So that's the Glock 19 cutaway Glock that I have. So it's official. So you can see how, if you look at it, you can see the inner workings of it. So let's see. That's pretty much what I wanted to introduce to you guys. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Take care. Hey, what's up, Ron? Just wanted to give you an update. Um, the gun research is good. I haven't been to the gun range in a while. I did start my management company, so I was into artist management, talent management, music management, company management. I have extensive training and coaching the background, so I always rolled into that. So that's what I'm trying to get back into. Entertainment's difficult right now because of COVID. COVID's devastating a lot of the industries out there, and so that is definitely an obstacle or challenge. So really just wanted to say, give you an update. I have my management company. It's management consulting, so looking at entertainment, different types of technology. Currently in insurance still, and yeah, looking into doing some more firearms videos. Essentially, I would do that cutaway Glock. I do have bullets for their snap cap, so I might show that later. But yeah, just wanted to let you know that started my management company, so hope to get that going soon. All right, take care. Hey guys, Ron. Just wanted to continue the conversation about um, the cutaway Glock that I have. It's sweet. It looks cool. You can practice on it without actually firing it because you can't fire live rounds from it. I bought snap caps, which you can see here. They're dummy caps, dummy rounds, and it's interesting to just look at it and see how things work. So if you understand the inner workings of things, it really is a pretty cool concept to understand how things are controlled. So if you see that, I could pretty much click that, and if you look how that's loaded in, how it pops out real quick. But yeah, that's the cutaway Glock continued with snap caps rounds. So it's pretty sweet. And that's what I wanted to show you. So understand the inner workings of things is pretty important what I'm finding out in life. So hope you enjoyed that.
It's Ron. Living in Vegas out here for a year. Been kind of crazy. Got into firearms while I was out here. It's kind of rough out here, but yeah, nothing too major. So yeah, got into firearms. It's the United States Constitution, so that's pretty cool. I got an Arsenal SLR. That's an AK-47. I'm not a terrorist, but yeah, this is fucking badass, right? That's safety. So, looks pretty cool. Safety. So, the high-end AK-47, so happy to have that. I don't know if I can bring these to LA. I need to look them up. They have some strict gun rules. I also got Vanelli. So, that looks wicked, right? So, Vegas has been quite an experience nonetheless. Going to pursue Hollywood because finally got some money to do so. Did good in insurance sales. So, I passed around 23 background checks for states. 25. So that's going to the FBI and ATF. I passed around 12 background checks for guns, actually 13. Actually, I had 2 guns on one, so probably 12 background checks. And I have a concealed weapons permit. There's me. This is my beautiful mug. So yeah, that's another background check. So yeah, here's a Glock 30 SFL. I got a bear hunter. This can actually kill a black bear. The Glock 40 long slide. Has a lot on it. It's a 10 millimeter, so I suppose it can kill a bear. Oh yeah, check out this too. So I got no weapons too. This 10-inch. Fuck someone up. So yeah, that's my Vegas experience. There's some weights. Baby. Anyway. Yeah, hope to see you soon. I'm moving to LA, doing the management thing for I'm producing things. So yeah, hit me up later. Hey guys, it's Ron. So yeah, gun collection's cool. So really into business. So early on, I did music. I was back in '06. I got insurance under my belt. I studied screenplays and screenwriting, so I film and TV. More so film, not TV. Came to Vegas, got firearms under my belt, and yeah, there's some other tech stuff out there too. That's wild, but yeah. Anyway, going to LA. It's been a dream to get back into entertainment. Started off with music, and then took a break, long break. Filming TV is way more complex, way more complicated. There's a lot more people involved. Music, yeah, more or less just have the artist, producer, engineering team, getting a studio, produce an album, release it on. Now it's streaming services, so that's pretty cool. Um, music's, not as hard. You can literally record an album and in your bathroom. Honestly, I've done it in studios and bathrooms. I used to have a guy does mobile studio recording, so that was easy. Get in the studio, that's fine. Filming TV is a lot more complex, so there's a lot more moving pieces, people involved. You want to look at the above the line people, so that's the executive producer, I feel director, cinematographer, actors, and screenwriter. Everyone else pretty much called below the line people. And so yeah, I'm got into firearms, a good hobby now. Now it's just going to the gun range, shoot my gun. I do carry. I always have my Glock 30 SF. That's chambered in 45 ACP. I have to drop down to 10-round magazines in California. Not too thrilled about that. But I think I'm just gonna do some study on gun laws and keep pursuing entertainment, man. Take it easy. All right, so yeah, just wanted to get back into the entertainment. Yeah, so going into music was interesting to say the least. If you have a talent that could just get in the studio and knock out 10 songs in a day or 2 days, man, that's pretty cool. Um, or it was fun just knowing producers, um, engineers. So it really was just a growing experience to get in the studio. So if you're not really doing anything like that in entertainment, at least independently, then it's really going to be hard to get noticed by fans out there, a million fans plus. If you do a million fans independently, man, honestly, that's good. But if you're not really doing those numbers, now it's streams. So now it's like not album sales or single sales, it's more stream sales, or not streams, but how many streams you get. So if you have an independent artist that has 70 million streams independently, and you're spending maybe 100 grand, man, that's good exposure. Honestly, yeah, music is more like, yeah, creating good content. So if you get in studio with a producer or songwriter and produce a hit and release it and the world loves it, that's what it's about. So yeah, that's my music update. So I started off doing that. And so that's where I have my foundation in artist management. And so you could also have with that film and TV, same longer process, but with you can't literally get in the studio. I guess you could technically film an independent film in a day because they have those 24-hour contests. But typically, want to draw it out more, where you have the pre-production process, the fact of just developing and developing scripts, rather, with character arc, character story, story arc, character development, their traits, their physical traits, mental traits, internal traits, their conflict with villains and throughout the world, plot, love interest, all that has to be fleshed out thoroughly to the point where, yeah, you have something coherent and something that will keep the audience and keep them engaged. So when I was doing script, screenwriting, that's basically what you're talking about. And also in regards to Um, Same thing with television, but that's more of the pre-production process. Once you get into the production process, the actual physical filming of a movie or television show. And so after that, you get into post production, which is where you edit, cut up film, and make things happen. So that's what I'm trying to get into. I know those processes pretty well, to the point where I can with a long business planning, marketing conversation, and yeah, I'm excited. So going to LA, pursuing Hollywood, put these management skills to work. I have screenwriting skills, but they're more converting into script development, production, and so yeah, I'm excited. So, all right, if you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, I'm at my temporary location, moving to LA tomorrow. So, all right, have a great day. Take care, or evening rather. Bye. This is Ron on my temporary location, going to Hollywood tomorrow. So I studied screenplays, just for the heck of it. I always wanted to transition into film and TV, so I did it after music and did a long, drawn out study of what it is. If you look at a screenplay, it's more of a, a melody of human emotions, trying to make sense of not only themselves but of a problem in the world around them. And so there may be a deficiency in skill in their life. They may have missed something, and usually it's an underdog, so that's always good. And so talking about structure is it's boring, man, honestly. But yeah, understanding that you may need to have issues to come up in this person's life to the degree where they need to go through a journey to enhance themselves. And yeah, that's the main part of the central story, which is called the second act, all the way up to the end where they must face these initial challenges in the beginning and throughout the entire screenplay or entire movie, and finding all the solutions and meeting all the people that they need to defeat the villain or the antagonist. And so that's when I say a journey, I go by the hero's journey, a journey into a world where they're able to recognize their old self, have transformed into the new self, and essentially become a master of the old and new self. That's what I've learned. So you're taking what you were not good at, you're learning what you are good at, and then essentially coming out at the end, and usually the hero does overcome. So yeah, just some knowledge there on screenplay. So I'm really excited, really excited about going out there. Hopefully I'll get my original screenplay written. My goal is to start a management company or production company and look at acquiring the rights to a book and adapting it. So if I can do an original and a adapted screenplay, and then try to get production, more of film and TV development production. But yeah, it should be fun. So journey, get out there and start a business, guys, and make something happen. Really commit to your goals. So hope you have a great day. Take care. It's Ron. So when you're talking about entertainment, it's mainly going to be a idea of who wants to see it, why do they want to see it, and are they willing to pay to see it or listen to it. So my main forte is film, TV, and music, and yeah, I'm hoping to become more proficient in a lot of the major aspects um, of essentially artist, business management, corporate management, company management, executive management, getting on that level where I can really hone in and develop business owners, executives, CEOs, CFOs, CEOs, vice presidents, directors, managers, associates, building the entire organization from top down all the way thoroughly to big facilities and infrastructures and enterprise resource planning, integrations. I want to learn all that in a major city. So yeah, that's what I hope to do in Los Angeles. Really becoming a force within whatever industry I work in. So I'm excited. So new opportunities. A lot of business out here on the West Coast is a lot of fun. Film and TV, music. I want to potentially get into IG modeling companies, more on that level. So it's been really interesting, eye opening with moving out here. It opened up a lot. So yeah, just wanted to give you the update. All right, take it easy. All right, Ron. So just studied music, and musicians. It's always interesting to see what their first piece of music or album or single is. Usually, if it's someone that's been doing music for a while independently and they release their first like studio album, I think that's interesting. And so, yeah, understanding that process and concept of just film musicians has translated into me broadening that aspect of artist management and going into film and TV more as thinking about managing producers and such. And I think production companies like Anonymous Content and what's the other one that I like? Anonymous Content is one of the bigger ones that I like. They're their management company, and they also invest in productions as well. So that's more coming up with the perspective of if I was a producer, if I was managing a producer, then would they be releasing what's their perspective, what's their vision for their production company, what type of film and TV do they want to produce? Do they want to produce thrillers? Do they want to produce actions? Do they want to produce adventures? Do they want to do big budget? Do they want to do medium budget? Do they want to do small, independent, low budget films? Do they want to self-produce? Do they have intentions of going to development production? Do they want to do full-blown production where they get a distribution deal and marketing deal with a studio, with a major production studio or house? And so just having that under your belt, under my belt, and going into different aspects of film and TV, mainly in the managing producers or developmental production world, where obtaining the rights to a book, developing and fleshing out a full-blown script, and really getting the attachments done with either a well-known actor or director, or maybe even up-and-coming actors or directors, and then packaging it more into a production to be sold to a bigger production company, mid-major, or a studio, or a streaming service. So, going through that type of entertainment process is essential, and hopefully I'll get a few clients and manage them in that perspective, in that way. So I'm excited. All right, that's Ron. And yeah, I'm open to meet new people and also really, really getting down and establishing my management company or production company in Los Angeles. So I'm excited. All right, take it easy. All right, so it's Ron, and just thinking more about that management company that I want to start in Los Angeles, geared towards entertainment. I feel it is important to really understand where you are in your career. If you're starting, you may become overambitious to the point where it's detrimental to your career because you may not be the place where you can perform at a high level. And so it may be frustrating or to essentially not be where you would need to be, but just staying in the game, staying motivated, staying committed to being the best person in your field, whether it's the best actor, best director, um, best screenwriter, it's and understanding how your perspective will be formed throughout. So just doing learning and understanding your style, and being able to improve it time after time, project after project, is the way you really become an expert at your field. And so you become more trusted, you become more of a source to say, let's see what this person's opinion is, because they've been in the grind, they've worked different small projects they may not have wanted, but they took it just to get the experience under the belt. If you're not doing that, it's going to be really, really difficult to get to the higher level, or the mid-career level, or the higher level, where you have adoring fans everywhere, seeing on screen or on the radio, or now it's streaming services. So just staying committed and finding your perspective is very important. So yeah, hopefully you can work on that. And let me know if you need any help. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, or contact me via Instagram or Facebook. Take care. All right, so I think this is Ron. I'm thinking about just saying something about just your first project, and really committing to something that you really want to work on. I feel independently. This is more independently. I know if you're working with a company or you're contracted with a company, you may have to take the project and you may not be passionate about. I like to have the perfect mix of the projects that I want to work on, that I don't have any problems thinking about all day long, month after month after month, until it's done, planned and executed, and really just something that you feel would generate with your market, or with the audience that you want to target. And so in doing so, you should be very, very motivated to get it completed. If not, you may have a lot of distractions, maybe in your professional life, that just really need to be resolved, to move forward. And so I think that's one of the most important things that you should really think about when you're choosing a project, at least independently, if you have your own production company, which I'm motivated to do, or management company. So I feel I just need to be part of a project that is that becomes part of you. Usually it's going to be a project that you feel strongly about and you really want to see fulfilled and completed. So once you have that, then hopefully you can just see it on the distributed in a way that you can see it on the screen, or see on the stream here on the streaming service. So, or see it on the streaming service with all the new streaming platforms. So hopefully that will help you get started, and motivated to just find a project that you really like. All right, take care. Hey, this is Ron. I'm still in Las Vegas. I went to Los Angeles. I applied for an apartment. I paid 28.61 on my own commission check. And now I'm back in Las Vegas because I don't want to live there, because I have reports that people are going to kill me. I have reports that I have no idea why this is going on. So I'm going to wait until this blows over, I may go into, and I actually don't have any money to get my apartment set up. That's why I'm not going back. So, yeah, can you guys chill on using? Please disclose this. Can you please contact me? And my life has been systematically destroyed by people trying to pursue Hollywood like it's a big deal. No, you actually need Hollywood skills to do that. So, how about you do that? Stop tracking me. Thanks. Hey, this is Ron. So just make it happen and make sure that you get out there and not only meet people, but learn what everyone does out there. And so once you're able to comprehend different aspects of life and people's careers and love, I think that's important. So I hope you're out there and exploring. So, all right, I'll catch up with y'all later. Yes, Ron. Don't know if you know, but yeah, if you have to really get out there and make something of yourself, then yeah, why don't you go do it and stop really um, overthinking. Overthinking is detrimental to existence and to trying to make something happen, because if you can't come to a conclusion on what your plan should be, then how would you know how to operate? So yeah, you need that taken care of. You need to really plan and execute something that's worth worth it. It's worth it in a way that can generate big returns. So hopefully that can be a source of inspiration for a lot of things. And yeah, let's get things done. It's Ron. So kind of bogged down, trying to get out of the situation where, yeah, I could get freed up, honestly, do my own business, have a clear mind, and really just elevate my business skills. Essentially, been trying to get in a club. So Vegas has been shut down. It's kind of a sore thing coming out here, and COVID-19 hit. So I'm trying to get to Miami. Honestly, LA is kind of a bust. COVID shut down Hollywood, having some issues. So I'm trying to get on my issue. Some make things close things out there. Anyway, so I'm trying to live a decent life, and yeah, I'm trying to go some to another city to explore. So hopefully I can make that happen. All right, talk to you later. Hey, family, and just wanted to contact you and let you know that being a single guy is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm about to move about the country. LA didn't really pan out. COVID-19's kind of fucked up situation. So might try Miami, looking at Houston apartments. Um, Not sure. Maybe New York. Where should I go? Being single, not attached to anyone, not attached to a kid, don't have any kids. Looking for that special someone. Which city should I go to? Let me know. Later. Hey, this is Ron. Just got some word, man. I just gotta tell you this. I moved out to Vegas on my own. I started writing, so it was really antisocial in 2019. So I legitimately obtained writing skills, and yeah, I don't need anyone taking credit for that. I got an apartment in LA, and I pulled out, and I may be going to Miami on my own. So yeah, I am working remotely. That's a new thing. COVID-19 is pretty much the way of the world right now. So it's really cool. They can work from home, and since I'm a single guy, I'm just gonna roll out and go somewhere else. So that's all. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, take it easy. Hey guys, it's Ron. Just wanted to let you know that yeah, I've been exercising that Second Amendment right to obtain and have guns. Why not? It's the United States of America. I'm in a place where there's a lot of gun stores and got a lot of gun ranges. I passed about 12 background checks for my firearms. I have a carry for concealed weapons permit. which I was which where I had to get another background check, and they conducted a city background check, and I had about 30 background checks for felonies, which I do not have, with the for my insurance industry license. So, yeah, not too sure why people are concerned about me having guns when I have no felonies. I don't go out and kill people. I don't go out and hunt people. So, yeah, that's that.
This is Ronald Villegas. Still here in Vegas, deciding where to go. Thinking of some business, and yeah, got on a gangster roll. It's cool because you really want to see something in Vegas anyway, and since there's COVID-19, you might as well see someone like this. We'll do some boxing later. So yeah, I'm being West Coast, getting UFC boxing, so card boxing, punch the bag. So and Merry Christmas. I know it is, and so I hope you get what you want this holiday season and for next year. And I hope that yeah, you keep moving towards a place where you can be anything you want. So, all right, I'll talk to you later. Got the 58 with the Diego. So see how it does. First time shooting it. Well done. Still at Eagle. Doing pretty good there. Woo, that's exhilarating. That's a little cooler. He's wrong. So, doing multiple things, firing. Also doing some actions, so just trying to see what type of results. So, activity I do. Got the Arsenal SLR, it's an AK-47, this is 7.62, 39, so we'll see how I do. So we got the Benelli M4 coming up. Got 12 gauge. So I'm putting it in.
That's medallion 4. So this is the second round of medallion 4 12 gauge shotgun. See if I get a chest area. Gonna work there too. Medallion 4. It's Ron. Yeah, I've been pursuing film and TV entertainment for a long time. My thoughts are, if you legitimately have to, I don't know, steal someone's work, to try to make it, I don't think that's legit. Yeah, it's not legit making it in film and TV. Yeah, that's bullshit to me. Yeah, if you gotta do that, then you might as well not do it. That's pretty fucking dumb. Yeah, I don't really jive well with that. So if I need to, I will remove myself from any situation like that. So yeah, don't worry about me. Later. Arsenal SLR, AK-47, 762, but see how I do. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I did invest into guns while I was out here. Clothes were kind of fucked up, so I owned actually all these. So this is the AK-47. It's an Arsenal SLR. So, bam. This is the one I just shot. That's a real AK-47. That's crazy, right? And got a Benelli M4. This is a 12 gauge shotgun. So, yeah, so they're about empty. So, I have 12 gauge bullets on me all the time. And yeah, I have AK-47 bullets too. I just need to find them. All right, later. So yeah, this spot is pretty cool. They have the 1 bedroom apartment. Oh, look at this gangster. I'm not gangster at all though. But yeah, looks pretty cool. This looks like the 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Yeah, it's pretty good vibe though. Feeling it, I'm feeling it. But yeah, Miami's kind of more my style, I feel. Let's see, okay. It does have a balcony. So, okay. So yeah, here's the one bedroom. The configuration's different, so I wasn't really feeling like, oh, this looked, but on the website. But yeah, it's decent. It's not nothing too crazy. One bedroom. So yeah, this is more of the they have an angle. So yeah, this is the model home. So yeah, just checking it out, getting the vibe. I think I like it. If I was to stay in Vegas, I'll probably fly here. But yeah, there's that gangster right there.
Yeah, just ran some errands earlier. Um, yeah, I need to work out, man. Honestly, I stopped by an apartment and yeah, they go stop in the range real quick. Shot my AK-47. I had 50 AE, so I didn't shoot the Desert Eagle. All right, I have this thing on my mind, man. Honestly, I understand IG's cool. A lot of social media influencers make money off that. They can make, if they're a model, typically you can make, depending on how many you have, you make 5,000 posts, 10,000 posts. But that doesn't mean if you actually are doing film and TV that you need a social media presence. That's not really, but behind the scenes, you really don't do that. Honestly, if you're an actor or a director, or producer, then yeah, maybe, but not as like a producer that's just trying to get it be big in the industry. That's different. Okay, funny thing about understanding business and popularity. So, all right, let me break it down like this. Robert Downey Jr. is popular because he's Iron Man, right? He's been in a lot of Iron Man and Avengers movies. Do you guys know his manager? Probably not, because he handles the business side of Robert Downey Jr.'s career and saying, hey, we should get you in this flick. We should get you in this flick. You're kind of fell off. You're drunk. Hey, we need to get you dusted off and where you need to be. That's what a manager does. Do you guys know Jerry Bruckheimer? He's a producer. He does Pirates of the Caribbean, Top Gun, Bad Boys, all that, right? Do you guys know who his manager is and his agent and publicist? No, you're not supposed to, because they handle the business side of his career. That's why you don't know who managers and agents and publicists are, because they're behind the scenes. All right, so that's my little thought of the day. All right, so just to continue on with that conversation about being popular and doing business, here's another comparison. Social media influencers versus film or just entertainment industry folks, people, right? Social media influencers, they thrive on just getting their follower count up. So they have a business model where they can charge sponsors $25,000, $10,000 per post, right? That's what social media influencers are on IG, they're on Facebook, they're on Twitter. They have a pretty good following. Industry folks, like entertainment industry folks, like film, music, TV producers, or directors or actors have talent where they had to perform on a recording to get paid, and then it's released, it's marketed. That's the difference. All right, so let me continue on with this conversation. So I'm either pursuing a manager position in entertainment. Well, I could essentially say I have one. I just don't have a clients I'm signed with. That's fine. I just started like in June. I'm getting my perspective together. I might hop into like an acting class, see if there's any talent there. So that's one position where I'm trying to develop talent. So if I was to parlay into producing, then I would need to know what's basically called above the line people in film and TV. Those are producers, screenwriters, actors, directors, cinematographers. They're the top people that create the film. So you need to know each individual job duty. Director directs the film, actors act in the film, screenwriters write the film, producers put everything together. Cinematographers do the lighting. And yeah, that's above the line people. Then you have below the line people, which is more like your line producer, your actual people, your grip people, people that are actually like background people.
Those are below the line people. So if you know that, that's why I'm a manager, because I can talk the talk. All right. So as a entertainment manager, specifically in film and TV, if I was managing producers, the first thing I ask is, what genre do you want to produce in? That means drama, that means comedy, that means action, that means adventure, that means action adventure, that means drama. What do you want to do? Second question is, okay, do you want to do an original or an adapted movie? The original is basically you hire a screenwriter, you say, hey, I have this great idea, can you please write it? Or you can do an adaptation of a book or something that has source material, something that's from source material. Like Big Little Lies, I think, is an adaptation. Lord of the Rings is an adaptation. Harry Potter is an adaptation because it's from source material, from a book. So that's where I'd start, yeah. Hey, what's up? So, that was a little bit about managing producers, and scripts. So, what if I was managing artists, right, for music? Since I've done that in the past, I feel. Okay, so I've done it. I've actually produced records. All right, so when you're managing artists, you really want to get an artist that. My criteria was they had to have recording experience. So they've actually been in the studio or the lab, and they recorded music. I was I had talent that could just get in the studio and record music at will. It was cool. You could also base it off their stage performance. So if those are the main two criteria. If they can get in the studio, write a great record, and then perform it, that's basically it. The ancillary things are more like PR, publicity, all that. All right, so film's kind of down. Industry's not good at all. If you look at COVID-19, yeah, it's definitely down because theaters are not open. So if you look at a typical Marvel flick in summertime, they probably spent $150 million to produce it, and then another $150 million to market it. So the total production and marketing budget is about $300 million. So they expect to make that back like ASAP, as soon as possible, like within the next 2 weeks. Really, if they can make that in opening weekend, which is non-existent now because theaters are down. So your Marvel movie that cost $300 million is not going to make $1.7 billion and then make their money back and some. All right, so although theaters are pretty much closed for the foreseeable future, I mean probably until like that vaccination COVID is, if it's popular, if it's pretty much working and people get back to social settings, then yeah, maybe film will rebound. In theaters, the streaming wars and services are pretty much popping up left and right. I mean, I'm literally looking at HBO Max. Stars has like an app. Everyone has an app. CBS has an app. USA has an app. Of course, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon are the big dogs. So, I mean, you can still create. I believe Hollywood is limiting productions. That's my gut instinct. Honestly, just doing film and TV is always fun. Just doing the market research is fun. I mean, if you enjoy for music, obviously listen to music. If you enjoy watching films or TV, then yeah, that's basically the start of just doing market research. Meaning, you know what's out there. You may have a good idea of what you like, and so that's what you should produce because you'll be passionate about it. So if you like Oscar-winning dramas, you may want to do something like that. If you want action adventure flicks, then yeah, you probably want to produce something like that. Like horror thriller, then yeah, you probably want to produce something like that. Music, if you like hip hop or rap, then yeah, you produce something like that. If you like country, you'll produce that. So it's really what you like. So if you don't like it, then don't produce it. Bottom line. Hey, it's Ron. So here's how the screenwriting game works, because I think there's some, I don't know, some opinion on how this thing works. All right, so if you're a screenwriter, you write what's called a sample piece. It's called a spec screenplay or a speculative screenplay, which means you're not contracted to actually write it. You're using it as a sample piece. So if you ever, it's like a calling card. It's like giving out free samples. Here's a free sample. If you like it, can you please buy it? That's the best way I could put it. So if I wrote a screenplay and it took me 3 to 6 months to a year to get like a second and third draft in, because you're not going to write a masterpiece the first time. I don't care how good you are. You have to go in and strategically elevate characters, make scenes more exciting, or make action more exciting. And then hopefully you have something that a producer would want to say, yeah, I produce that. I invest money into that. So it's not worth major dollars. Like it's not worth $50 million. That's insane. That's not true. What is true is if you're lucky, you'll get a call if you send your script out to 100 producers. Maybe you get a call from 5 people, and they say, "Yeah, I like that script. Let's meet, and we'll see if we can work something out." So if they like the script, they can do one of 2 things. One of 3 things. They could say, "No, I don't even want to deal with it." Typically, you won't get a call back. The second one is you'll get options. So that means they'll say, let me hold it for a year. Let me see if I can get it produced, but I'm going to give you money up front just so I can hold it. Or they can buy it outright. So if you option, typically it's around $25,000, I feel. If you get it bought outright, depending on the quality of work, depending on genre, depending on the type of market it can attract, then that really depends. That's usually around $100,000 for new writers. If you're established, maybe $250,000. If you're like Shane Black or Ann Sorkin, who have a lot of credits and are also producers and directors, they can command $1 million. I think Shane Black sold A Long Kiss Goodnight that was actually produced and directed, and he made $5 million. But that's like top tier. He's a top tier writer. So you're selling your words on paper as a blueprint, per se, to create a movie. So that's typically screenplay. So for someone to say, yeah, there's a $50 million screenplay, that's ridiculous. That doesn't happen. Publishers for books, they don't give that type of advance at all. They maybe cap out at like 3 or 4 million, depending on the writer. So that's unheard of. I'm not a $50 million writer at all. I'm not even I don't even have WGA credits. So if someone's saying me that I owe them a screenplay that's worth $50 million, that's bullshit. Because no one's even investing that type of money in producing a film, I think, at this point in time. Maybe the big studios are, all the big budget franchise genres, flicks, all the Marvel flicks, they're all getting made regardless because they're going to make money. A new writer like me that doesn't have screenwriting credits, that hasn't sold a script, yeah, that's not happening. That's not even feasible. I could write a screenplay. I wrote 5 screenplays. I have WGA registrations for all of them. I have copyright for one of them. So if you ever need me to prove that I wrote, yeah, I could send that over. I actually send an email with WGA registration. So I don't owe anyone a screenplay. You know why? Because I don't have a writer's agreement with them. Because you know why? Because I'm a fucking manager too. So yeah, get at me. Don't talk shit about me owing anyone a screenplay, because I don't. And it's not possible to have a $50 million screenplay. That's fucking bullshit. All right, take it easy. For though, I'm not a piece of meat, man, but yeah, I'm about to take a shower. Anyway, um, yeah, I'll talk more film and TV throughout the week, and in the new year. It's been challenging living out in Vegas. I thought it would be more exciting. Club shut down. LA, I was trying to get to LA. Rub elbows with a lot of industry people, film and TV people. That didn't really happen. So I might live in Vegas, still try to pursue film and TV, or I might just hop down to Miami, just for a little fun in the sun, I guess. And I think they have clubs open, so yeah, trying to meet new peoples. There's also acting classes everywhere, so I could just hop in and try to do that on a management standpoint. So that'd be pretty cool. It Ron. So yeah, definitely got the Godfather shut on. One of the greatest American movies in cinema history. So, and if you really understand that movie, you understand about and life and family and business, and yeah, really going hard for both. So, damn, that's a pretty good message for everybody. But yeah, I think that's could be interpreted in many ways. But yeah, and definitely should incorporate a lot of the family parts within it. So, working on that. Also, just trying to meet girls at the same time. Like the fact that The Godfather 2, they did go to Las Vegas, so I'm in Las Vegas. I didn't get a chance to work on my flirting skills though, so I need to go to another city where clubs are open. All right, later. Hey, so pretty cool about the Godfather. I got the Godfather shirt on. Man, I have a Goonies shirt too, so I have a Batman shirt, so I'm a kind of film geek nerd. Anyway, yeah, the character arc of Marco Corleone was crazy throughout the entire trilogy of The Godfather. He started off as a war hero, didn't really get involved in family business, and then he was persuaded, or he persuaded himself that he could do it. And yeah, he actually overtook. And yeah, he in the first movie he killed a captain and one of the bosses, and that was gangsta. And he hid out in Sicily. Then he came back because Sonny died because he's a hothead. And then yeah, that was Godfather 1. But if you see his progression, he became increasingly more, I don't know, violent and ruthless, to the point where thousands of destruction, to the point of Godfather Part 3 where he had to repent for his sins. So that was pretty cool. There's a lot more story than that, but yeah, that's the character arc of Michael Corleone. Hey guys, yeah, happy New Year, and about to go run some errands, and do want to hop in a gun range, man. That 50A Desert Eagle was cool. At the place American Shooters, I do rent it out. And yeah, I'll probably do AK-47 again and Benelli M4 again. Man, just stay positive. You got a lot of stressful things going on. Just try to find some way to minimize that issue and turn into a positive. That's the main thing right now. Is going back and just reassessing everything, maybe to make some improvements to your life. And yeah, keep moving, man. Honestly, that's how I got through a lot of things. I just kept moving. Really just, and yeah, honestly, a lot of things that I should have addressed a long time ago, I should have addressed earlier. But yeah, I think all that's kind of out the way. So, all right, that'd be New Year 2021. Hey, this is Ron. Step Precision Armory. Got 12 gauge. I just shot the 357. Sick. Glock 31. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm going. Man, honestly, I didn't get a screenplay. I didn't get a screenplay done. But I am going to attempt to put all my guns in the case, just in case I need to go to Miami. So yeah, we're gonna check that out. Hey guys, yeah, don't get freaked out, but yeah, I acquired weapons in Vegas. Kind of fucked up. There's a fucked up shooting here, so I don't know why I just had the urge, or feeling to just explore the power of these weapons and why they're embedded in the United States, the United States Constitution as the Second Amendment right of the Bill of Rights, which is rights for all American citizens. So, yeah, I did a kind of it was just a exploration of why they're important. But yeah, these are all my guns. I may be going to another city. I'm not doing anything fucked up. I do just go to the range. So yeah, just wanted to let you know. But yeah, that's basically a lot of them. So I'm gonna see if they could all fit in this case. All right, so yeah, there's my case of guns. Honestly, man, these are all mine. They're all real. So I'm gonna knock on them. So please, 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 please don't think that I'm doing anything fucked up. But yeah, I legally acquired them, and I have about 12 background checks. I had 2 guns on 1 background check, and all the serial numbers are attached to my background check. So yeah, they're in safe hands. Honestly, no one they're locked up. If no one really goes into my domain. So yep, that's a lot of them. There's actually more, but they're in another location. All right, so honestly, it's really about getting out there and being a producer. Really, I think that's top notch for entertainment. Is actually producing your own material, and then approaching a major studio or record label for distribution and marketing. Man, honestly, that's always been a dream of mine is to self-produce something cool, like a record, and then release it on streaming, get a good crowd, and then approach a record label for bigger marketing distribution, or even just packaging a film or TV show and then presenting it to a big studio or a big production company, and then they buy it and you guys invest in it. Cool. Hey, Happy New Year. 2021 should be hopefully better. 2020 was kind of all over the place. Kind of messed up a lot of industries, lives, businesses. So hopefully we can get out there and pick up something new. I mean, I picked up last year. I picked up boxing. Learned how to do firearms, as you can see. And yeah, I'm trying to get back into entertainment full time. I haven't done entertainment in a long time. I was a music entertainment manager back in 2006, and yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. More on the film and TV side, potentially music side, potentially going into just management consulting on the technology level. And I'm in between places, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be staying in Vegas or going to Miami or to another city. So hopefully I'll figure that out soon. I'll let you know. It's Ron. Yeah, I was raised in a military family, so I had privileges. So I was age 23, so I was able to get on base, use their workout facilities. That really helped out. Just getting up, just having that structure in the family is more of what how I'm able to just get up, grind, work hard for like days on end, months on end, years on end, for 12 hours a day if I need to get a project done. So getting into the insurance industry really helped me out, understand regulatory processes, company processes, company benefits, products, and really the sales process to sell to the general public. Pursuing entertainment individually helped me understand just the entrepreneurial side and starting a business. So got a lot of good qualities there. Hey, I think a lot of things out there are based on individual effort as opposed to I don't know, any type of internal inherent thing that you can't get rid of, like your race or your gender or the color of your skin. I think that's not relevant. I think being conscious of who you want to be, what you want to be in the world is more important than just being stereotyped to a certain way a person or race acts or looks. It's really what you put into yourself, what you do every day to make a change in yourself internally, is pretty much the most important thing. How I've seen things for a long time now. So yeah, I hope that helps a lot of people out there. So yeah, I do have a educational background in business. I took marketing classes. The reason I took marketing classes was because I really, really wanted to be an entertainment manager. At that point in time, back in 2006, it was music. So I really wanted to learn how to market music, and that was why um, I did establish a independent startup just to see how it goes. Management company in college, and I was repping an artist, so I was in the studio getting records produced. I actually sourced a lot of the producers, did a lot of marketing for a lot of the artists back then, and actually did shows as well, along with the clothing line. So a lot of that entrepreneurialism was a way that really helped me now. So can't wait to get back into it. All right, so from honestly 2009, figured out, man, I had to be in a big city. I didn't really have a lot of money to just move freely, so I did parlay into the insurance industry in 2009. I got my insurance license. It was pretty much a test you have to take, you have to study, you have to buy the material, pretty much study the material, and then you get licensed and you start working for a company. So I did that. Along with that, on the side, I learned how to screenwrite. It took me about, gosh, 2 years to really start writing because I didn't realize it was just a foreign language, a foreign way of basically writing a blueprint or a sample piece for an entire movie. So that's what I did from 2009 to now. I'm still in insurance, but I am pursuing entertainment. So I'm just to be totally honest. And yeah, I'm in between things, and I have a lot of moving pieces in my life right now. So that may change. So just to have the ability to get up, understand different aspects of business and entertainment. I really just moved out to Las Vegas to try to pursue entertainment, film and TV wise in LA. I moved to Las Vegas. It was really difficult because I grinded to the point where I really needed to just handle some personal things. And so then COVID-19 hits, and it's just difficult to find clients. Honestly, if COVID-19 was not around, I'd be in showcases looking for the talent, artists, things like that. Looking for be in LA, rubbing elbows with Hollywood industry people, see if I can get something going. But that's been kind of sour since everything's kind of shut down. So yeah, change of plans. May pursue my stockbroker license. May go to Miami. We'll see what happens. So a lot of it is I'm gonna go about individual effort, and really it's sacrifice, man. Instead of going out, hanging out, you may have to take a year off from going out to pursue and to acquire a new skill to get where you need to be. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing crazy about that. Staying in, I've been seen as antisocial, was for a reason, because I wanted to actually pursue a dream of mine for a long, long time, which is entertainment. And learning screenwriting was extremely difficult. It is very difficult. And having before that was managing talent. So just having talent to put a project on, to see it all the way through is pretty much dedication and commitment. So hopefully you can learn from that. For me, it was always trying to have an artist reach the top, meaning top of Billboard, winning 5 Grammys, going double platinum, triple platinum. It's really hard to do now because of streaming. So they used to go off physical units bought, like CDs, tapes back in the day. Now it's more film and TV, where for film, it's more if it was non-COVID and theaters were open, having box office doing 100 million in the box office domestically, another 200 million internationally for 300 million opening weekend. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For TV, now I believe it's just getting on streaming, getting on a streaming service, being popular on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, all the big dogs. So yeah, just having an independent project, pre-production, production, going all the way to post-production and marketing and distribution. So yeah, that's cool. All right, so yeah, for real, people had nothing better to do um, besides try to make my life a hell, live in hell. Because I'm good at entertainment. I moved out to Las Vegas to get closer to LA, right? And people saying I'm Asian and I'm good at entertainment. And then everyone else from Virginia Beach, fucking the Asian contention was like, "You moved to Hollywood. I want to make it before him." All right, so here's a fucked up situation. My sister, I think my sister's friend, right? They're using their kid and saying that I want to represent her and do more. That's fucking false, dude. Um, I'm in Vegas trying to get in a club, trying to meet honestly over 30-year-olds now. Since COVID-19 shut that down, I might go to Miami, man, because this shit's fucked up out here. People literally got mad that I got up and left and moved to fucking Vegas to pursue Hollywood because I have screenwriting and entertainment management skills, and they don't, and people are just pissed off. All right, man, whatever. Yeah, as soon as you guys get some true entertainment skills and the ability to not talk shit, because I'm good at the shit, yeah, get at me. We may be able to work together. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm pursuing my stockbroker license. That's the truth. That's why I've been producing videos, just to let everyone know that I do really have a true perspective on entertainment. And I do think I'm the most serious Asian dude that you'll meet that can probably get you to where you need to be entertainment wise. All right, man. Later. All right. So the thing about entertainment is really finding a project or a person that is extremely talented to the point where you like them. It's tough. The general public may like them, hopefully likes them. They have a fan base. And yeah, studios or record labels like them as well. So it's a combination thereof. It goes beyond just friends and family saying, "Hey, you got talent, you should do it." Man, you gotta really impress a lot of people. There's a lot of content out there already. So if you don't really have a project that everyone wants, that's gonna be really tough. So you really can't fake it till you make it. You really just gotta have persistence and perseverance to find something that everyone loves. Bottom line. All right, so just going off, being independent, and you really got to compete not with each other, or your team, or other local talent. You really got to put in perspective that you're competing with big dogs, man. Honestly, I wrote to compete at a high level. Um, so I just watched Jumanji, known property. They rebooted that. I'm about to watch MIB International. I got to compete with those big dogs, those known properties. So if you're fighting with your team, fighting with other local talent that's not pursuing those high levels of epsilon of entertainment, then you got a lot of problems in that regard. So I don't know. That made me to be shaped up. Okay, so really, it's about connecting with the audience on an emotional level in entertainment. So yeah, you're really not even manufacturing tears, but yeah, to a degree, yeah, you really have the ability to pull on someone's, emotions, make them think a certain way, maybe shape the way they think. And so that's why it's important to have a project that resonates with people. Um, that's the main thing with screenwriting is learning, understanding human emotions. It's really take in what you know as a person and then recreating that in a screenplay or movie or even a song. So that's important. So with film and TV, it's really connecting with the audience to the point where, yeah, you're rooting for the hero. You know, you hate the bad guy, and if something traumatic happens, then yeah, you have emotions going through your body. And honestly, that's why I think is it's important to just understand humans on that level, where if you really, 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 really understand, what a hero goes through and the struggle, um, everyone essentially has the same emotions across the world. Everyone wants to be have, everyone wants to be loved. Everyone wants a certain level of success. Everyone wants to be cherished and beloved to a degree. So yeah, that's what your character should have and want. Hey, what's up, it's Ron? Just wanted to, yeah, I think I got some good management perspectives out there with videos yesterday. So that's hopefully I can continue on with that. Real quick update. Yeah, I'm just kind of addicted to shooting guns. So still have some 58E bullets that goes into the Desert Eagle. I do rent that out. I don't own one, but I do want to own one. Honestly, I'm a gun person now, so honestly, that's something I do talk about a lot. All right, so next three guns are literally the Sig Sauer MPX PCC. Then I want a Keltec Bullpup, and then I want a Daniel Defense DDM4. That's like the luxury AR-15s that they have. So yeah, I'm excited about trying to get in there and also get a workout in. So hopefully you have a great day and start working on those goals for 20. All right, so a lot of skill set for being an artist manager or business manager in entertainment is really articulating what your client wants, what the project needs are, what they need to, where they need to be as far as their performance. If you're, establishing a artist, how they would fit into the marketplace. If there's music like that, or if their music is good enough to the point where people would say, yeah, it's different, but it's really great. You want that type of impression, or a movie that really is competing with a lot of blockbusters or the Oscar winning film and TV, Emmy winning form television out there is what you should be striving for as far as competing with the big dogs. So yeah, go out there and get them. For me, being passionate about a project is, man, also really just being obsessed where you think about it every day. When I was screenwriting on a daily basis, I would think of scenes in my head. I would literally think of the first act in my head, and I'll just have it in my head where I just think about it over and over and over again, and that right. My dreams was just like, having an artist go to the top, be the top Billboard, win 5 Grammys, and go double, triple platinum. I think I said that already. But if you don't have that type of drive or passion, and I'm the only one doing it, and we're trying to work together, it's not gonna make for a good relationship. Because I need you to be mentally there, emotionally there, and pretty much invested. Otherwise, it's just a dream or just something that when you have those projects in school where yeah, group project and only like two people did it, and there's a 5-person group. There are people who just like float. Yeah, I'm not with that. Hey, this is Ron. Yeah, definitely trying to get things going. As far as working out wise, um, I gained like 6 pounds during the holidays, but I quickly lost it. I was at 197. Now I'm at 191. Yeah, I did 4 miles of cardio yesterday, so that was legit. Trying to. I didn't get in the gun range yesterday. Some things caught up. I got caught up in some things, so I may go there today. I gotta shoot that Desert Eagle. I have some 50A bullets, and I'm still deciding what to do as far as where to live. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay in Vegas or go to Miami. Decisions, decisions. Also want to see if I can get back into management full time as far as managing artists, producers. Trying to keep the drama to a minimum, honestly. If you have my name in drama, please stop. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Ron? You know what? I think jealousy is one of those weak human traits that will bog you down, keep down. I'm all about outperforming or at least elevating myself to the point where um, I don't feel like I need to be jealous because I put forth my best effort. I think that's more legit than just being jealous and seeking revenge. I'm not really about that life. More about improving myself, making sure that I do my best, and really just staying true to myself. Where I could just market my own traits, all the best personality traits that I have, as opposed to just being jealous and trying to be vengeful. I don't think that's me. So just some words of wisdom, some thoughts for myself, and hopefully they may move you. So I mean, if you've been through as much drama as I have last year in 2020, man, honestly, if you see me upbeat, just still trying to make it, then man, you really don't have any excuse. For real, seriously. If you are bogged down or feeling down, man, if you know what the drama I've been through, you'll say, well, shit, my drama is not as difficult because I've been through some fucking bullshit in 2020. So hopefully, this year, I can just move on, have some type of peace and solitude, and really just, be myself, meet some new people, meet that special someone, and yeah, start some businesses if I'm capable of doing that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what 2021 has to offer. Hi, it's Ron. So if anyone really has any issues with me owning firearms, I passed about 12 background checks last year. That goes to the FBI and to the ATF, and they approved all of them. And I worked in the insurance industry, so I'm a licensed agent. So that is where they do background checks for states for the Department of Insurance and through carriers. So not too sure why anyone's concerned about me owning firearms when I passed over 40 background checks last year. So that shouldn't be an issue. I was about 40 pounds. I think I said that already. And I acquired firearms and I acquired boxing skills. But the main thing I really want to go over is, growing up military. I think I mentioned this is getting out there, making sure that you have the ability to see the entire organization, see your unit or team, and look at yourself individually to really strive for the higher epsilon of success, and whatever you want. Honestly, if I don't do entertainment, I'm switching back to securities, get my security broker license, and just stay motivated. Not really trying to not do anything, keep my mind occupied and my time occupied. So hopefully you will too. This is for all you IG models out there. I'm trying to get on your level, or I feel comfortable with the lack of clothes. Anyways, yeah, I'm alternating workouts. So I do weights one day and then cardio another day, weights one day, cardio another day. And then I may actually get in some rounds of boxing. So yeah, just gotta flex on have you IG model type confidence. But yeah, I don't know. Still got to work out more. Give me a couple weeks. Post holiday, weight gains. Got to make those disappear for you guys. All right, not too sure if I'm going to Miami, but of hopefully hard body. Hey guys, it's Ron, and yeah, I just wanted to show you that it really does take a lot of hard work, dedication, and understanding of the business of the industry. So, 2003, I started music and the music business, managing the music business. I started managing artists from 2003 to 2000, I believe 8 or 9. This is my account at Amazon. So this goes way back to 2006, where yeah, I did the Musicians Atlas. This is something I actually bought just to get me in the game. I have resources. This is basically a list of contacts that they have. They publish every year. I don't know if they still have it. I haven't done music in a while. I started dabbling in songwriting. That didn't go too well. There's the other Musicians Atlas. That's in 2008. And then I started getting into movies. So writing a great movie. So that's back in 2008, long time ago. This is actually 2007. One of the first screenplays I wrote was called Atlantis and Amazonia. It's probably like the second one I wrote. So I literally bought books on Atlantis just to do research. I was really into it. So yeah, then I started getting into screenwriting. So writing a great movie. This is in 2007. Sorry about that. So if we go to 2008, still dabbling into the record industry. So I got that book. This is one of the greatest record industry books you could ever read. Everything you better know about the record industry. So that's like classic. Here's how I was into like Pulp Fiction, soundtrack. I only got Trump the Honor Deal. I never read it. American Gangster. What else did I buy? Prince. Okay. So that was 2008. So that was a big book. I believe I was still in the music industry back then. 2009. Yeah, I really transitioned into screenwriting. So making a good script great. The writer's journey. This is pretty good. So yeah, it's just putting in work, man. Honestly, just understanding the whether it's the industry or the craft. I really invested a lot of time in just solidifying my knowledge at this point. So that's why I feel I'm a little bit more fluent talking about it. So just wanted to put that out there. I can go through all the years if you want, honestly. 2010. About another screenwriting book. So yeah, it was full blown. Actually, these when you write a screenplay, you actually have to fasten them. So they have these solid brass fasteners. This is back in 2010. Hollywood 101 film industry, the movie business book. So this is when I got heavy. This was a full transition into screenwriting, to film and TV. So I just want to put that out there, man. I really put legitimate time and effort to understand the business, to understand the screenwriting craft, and yeah, I don't want that overlooked. So that's about all. About a directing book, but yeah, that's one of the I think tougher crafts in film industry. That's man, probably takes a lot of just hands-on experience. But I did buy a book. Bought a business law book. 4-Hour Work Week. That's a pretty good book. Yeah, I just fill myself with knowledge, honestly. That's in 2011. 2012. It's got some Audrey Hepburn stuff. Producer's Handbook. So this is film. I got 1984. So I got some, just film and TV stuff. I just mainly buy on Amazon. Just quick, see if I got anything here. A lot of movies, Ideas and Opinions, Einstein's Dream, Successful Executive Handbook. So just, filling myself with knowledge. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Apps. See, yeah, I wanted to get into apps. Man, I dabble in a little bit of everything. Songwriting book, Joy of Less, Minimalist, Healthcare Handbook, TV Writer's Workbook, Ulysses, Great Gatsby, World War Z. I just buy a lot of like film and TV stuff. How to write a good novel, so I dabbled in that. So there's a lot of things that I try and see if I'm interested in. Just buy a book, see if it's interesting. Gia is a pretty good movie. Talk about Gia. Matrix, 1989. A lot of the movies where this is when I really just wanted to dive into movies, really, really, really deeply. So I just started watching a lot of movies. So that The Hero with a Thousand Faces, that's a pretty good book. Poetics, I didn't get to read that, but I wanted to, by Aristotle. Write Screenplays That Sell. This is in 2014. Tarantino thing. Your screenplay sucks. 100 Ways to Make It Great. War and Peace. I wanted to read that, but I never got around to reading it. So yeah, just investing time in yourself. Sun Tzu, Art of War, man, I love that book. And really just building that foundational knowledge. 2015. So that's when about a majority of my books was back then. And so it really is a positive experience if you want to go into the film, TV, music route. I've spent a lot of time trying to understand it. So yeah, I'm proud of my work, what I've done with that. So it's pretty cool. Hey, change of plans, man. I got a high paying job interview. So I might stay in Vegas, baby. So it's about the new update. I want to get out of there, do some things. I want to stay independent, but yeah, it's always a grind for me, apparently. So I'm gonna see if I get it, and maybe something magical will happen. All right, so all right, talk to you later. Hey, what's up? It's Ron, and yeah, definitely got a new gig yesterday. I officially got applied for a gig, and I got it. So it's a sales gig, so I'll be doing more selling. It's more face to face. This time I did insurance. Now it's doing timeshare. Man, honestly, I have a lot of other things that I may get into. Still have the freelance writing gig. Pretty sweet deal where I can just log in. They have orders ready. I can just click on a button and I literally can get an order to do freelance writing. It's very convenient. Pays pretty good. So still deciding on, honestly, if I have this gig here, then, and I stay here, then I'll be in Vegas. So that is currently the update. Hey, what's up? It's Ron. Man, yeah, I have like 4 job opportunities, no lie, out here in Vegas. And I got another interview. I got some business going on. I just got 2 calls for assessments and interviews out here in Vegas. So yeah, things are going good. Things are turning around. So pretty good. I'm gonna go to the range. I quit my job because I got a lot of opportunities going on. So yeah, all right, later. What's up? Topped it. Had about 10 rounds for the Desert Eagle, and I rented out here. So if you're in Vegas, you can rent out a Desert Eagle. You gotta make sure you have your own bullets though. So fun gun to shoot, man. All right, I'm out here. Literally was in there for like 5 minutes. Bucked off like 10 shots, and I'm out later. Man, I just had a phone interview. I literally had thrown a dress shirt and tie, and this guy's cussing. He's a trucking business, so man, he's literally blue collar. I could have worn my gun store gear. My gun manufacturing gear is pretty. I felt out of place. I'm like, damn, I'm overdressed for this interview. Yeah, it's one of those commission jobs, so you could literally work it whenever. They probably get you leads, and yeah, if you close them, then you get a pretty much high commission. So I'll see how that goes. I got three assessments from. I got a district sales manager position coming up. There's another sales position for one of the .com, and then another sales position. So I'm gonna do those. Man, these protesters storming Congress is something else, man. Honestly, I've never seen anything like that. They're literally on Speaker of the House, House and Senate chamber, um, acting crazy. That is fucking insane. I have never seen that ever in my life. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot of anarchy going on over there in DC. So hopefully everyone's out there, just staying safe. If you're in Northern Virginia, DC area. But yeah, that's going on right now. So hopefully everyone stays safe and they shut down and just go home. And honestly, they're protesting an election. I guess they have the right to do it, but yeah, they didn't have to do all that where they just stormed the Congress. That's crazy, man. Hey, what's up? Still out in Vegas. My apartment doesn't in Miami. I still have it. It doesn't. I don't move until January 16th, but I have a couple job opportunities out here in Vegas. So waiting to hear back. So literally got to like Tuesday next week to determine if I'm going to roll out to Miami or if I'm going to stay in Vegas. Right now, I got the writing gig that I started off last year, so I'm back to doing that. That's basically it. All right, that's the update. Hey, what's up? It's Ron, and yeah, deciding on whether to roll out to Miami, and I got my apartment out there. I still have it. Started freelancing again, just to free up, man. Insurance sales kind of slow out there on the annual enrollment period for Medicare. So back to the grind. I have a couple job opportunities out in Vegas, so I'm waiting to hear back, and I might stay out here. I'm not sure. So still got a couple of opportunities out there. Out in Vegas. I got my apartment in Miami, so still deciding on what to do. That's about it for now. Get back to writing later. So walking the strip. I haven't done this, man, honestly, in a couple since I've been here. So gotta check it out. Cool city. Not sure if I'm going to Miami. Came out of Planet Hollywood, so yeah, you definitely smell the weed out here. Vegas is cold. Yeah, there's proof out there that yeah, I definitely got an apartment in Miami waiting for me. Haven't signed my lease agreement. I have some work coming up. Applied for a job, district sales manager position in Vegas. So currently at the gym, going about my day. So have some decisions to make next week, and we'll see what happens. Hey, what's up? It's me again. Gotta get up and try to do the gym. Posted some old photos, man. I was overweight, dude, for real. So, I'm trying to change that. Trying to get down to the ideal weight of 175. So I think I'm at like 190. If I'm 5'10", I have to be between like 175 and 180 or something like that. So, man, I'm close to getting there. Get some food in my stomach and then digest, and then it's cardio day. So we'll see how that rolls out. I had to give it to you guys. That could just get on and take your shirt off, man. Honestly, entertainment industry really is and really just being exposed. I feel if you're not really willing to go out there and put what you feel online for everyone to see. Honestly, I think that's what it's about on the deeper end. If it's not really about that, then I don't know what it is. Obviously, if you can't really wrap your head around that, you're probably just seeing it on a surface level where you see this cool TV show, cool film, and then you go about your day. But if you're not really thinking it like that, then it's going to be really difficult to have a passion, have a project that you're passionate about, and that you can really invest all your time, all your money, and go for broke, man. Honestly, if that's not how you see it, then I don't know. That's how I see it, and you should too. So, hopefully you do. All right. So, just throughout the years, taking business classes, got my bachelor's in business administration and marketing. Really understand on a product level that things are different. You know, it's different for each industry to have like a low end product and then maybe a high end product, and then you have a completely different type of luxury product. So if you think of just cars, things that are mass produced on the assembly line, you know, Model T that basically created the assembly line. Something like a Ford Focus, you can get on an assembly line, they sell it for $20,000, as opposed to something like a Ferrari or Lamborghini or Bentley that's hand custom made. It's different type of quality. I mean, that could really relate to film and TV. Everything's not manufactured. Every production is different. Your crew's different. Your story's different. And so each production will be different. I guarantee 100% of the time. Each shot is different. The way an actor says a line is different. It's just not standard to just have the same product over and over and over and over again. You may have the same story, but not the same production. It's not ever gonna be the same. So everything in film and TV, entertainment, or music is custom. You don't want to see it as being manufactured. So guys, that's me. Yes, I have become a firearms enthusiast in the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution, Bill of Rights. This is a carry for concealed weapons permit. That means they have conducted a federal background check on me and a local background check on me. And I passed them both. And I carry this, so I carry concealed. And I actually passed over 30 background checks with the insurance industry. I'm Department of Insurance in 25 states, and major carriers, Aetna, Cigna, Humana, Anthem, and about 12 firearms. So I passed all those background checks too. So I am clean. I have no criminal background. Thank you very much. Okay, for everyone that's not really familiar with guns, you can go into a store, look at guns, say, I want this one. You have to buy it, right? Before you buy it, what they'll do is they'll hand you paperwork from the FBI and ATF. They'll say, fill this out. We need to conduct a background check on you. If you pass, we'll call you and then you can purchase your weapon. Usually it's $25. So you have to pass the background check in Nevada. So I've done that 12 times. There's also a class I took, the carry for concealed weapons permit. that's where it's legal where you can open carry. This is the example of being open carry. So this is legal. I have my weapon on me. That's open carry. All right. So you actually have to go to a class where you get your carry for concealed weapons permit. So that means I don't have to open carry. I can now do this. I can tuck it. Now it's concealed. So that's all that means. I have a permit where I can conceal my weapon. It's not a permit to have weapons, to own weapons. I need to make that clear. So I technically have passed 12 background checks and I have a carry for concealed weapons permit, which means I passed another criminal background check and a local background check. So I'm legal. I can legally conceal my weapons. It's kind of bulky with this gun, but I legally have guns and I can carry concealed. So yeah. All right, so typical day. I told you I carry concealed, so if you look at me, right, it's kind of fucked up because I don't have anyone to videotape me. Does it look like I have a gun on me? All right, so in reality, I have a Glock, Glock 30. Damn it, I'm mad. Yeah, Glock 30 SF. I mean short frame. This is 45 ACP. Oops. Sorry, I lost you there. I have one extended mag. I have another extended mag. So these hold 20, at least 20 bullets. All right, so I'm not so cute. I have a Smith & Wesson model 442. That's a 38 special. With I have some 38 specials right here. And I have one in my secret compartment. I have a Glock 19, is a 9mm. And I have two magazines, 15 bullets apiece. Those are 9mm bullets. I have one Smith & Wesson knife. That's a straight blade. And then I have a pocket knife. So I had another carry, but it broke. I'll have to show it to you another time. Man, on a typical night in Vegas, man, that's how I roll out. It's kind of dangerous out here, so just want to let you know that I am pretty much legal with carry for concealed weapons, and yo, that's the that's the Vegas. That's how I roll out in Vegas. All right, so I have some of my gun collection here. So I can review some guns. More of a collection that I have. So I do have this is a Glock 40 long slide. That's a 10mm. So those are 10mm bullets. I have this is a Glock 31. That is 357 SIG. I do have a model 442. No, I'm sorry, model 66. That's a 357 Magnum caliber. That's a CMMG Banshee. That holds 45 ACP, so that holds Glockazines. That's pretty cool. I do have a Arsenal SLR. That is a AK-47, so I do like AK-47s or AR-15s. And so that has 7.62 by 39. bullets. And I do have the Benelli M4. So that's a 12 gauge shotgun. I currently have double buckshots. So double so double zero, so double buckshots. And yeah, so that's more of the collection. I do have two AR-15s. I'll probably show you them later. I don't like shooting AR-15s. I think AK-47s are more accurate. Those are like luxury guns to me. The Benelli M4 and the Arsenal SLR. Those are fun guns to shoot at the range. So if you ever get into guns, yeah, definitely recommend those. This is Ron. Yeah, I got an interview, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I potentially have opportunities with other jobs in Vegas. I actually have a job on the 18th that I can start. But I also have that apartment in Miami that's on the 16th. So I have a busy week. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll keep you updated. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will keep you updated. And yeah, should be busy regardless. All right. All right, so just finished my interview. Went pretty good. Got a second interview tomorrow with the regional vice president for the Western region. So it's basically a district sales manager position that I'm applying for and interviewing for. So that means I could have a team that I can train and coach up so they could reduce insurance sales, Medicare insurance. So I'm excited. See what happens. I'll be out here. It looks like I may just stay in Vegas and see what happens. So, all right, I'll let you know. Keep you updated. Thanks. All right, wish me luck, man. I got a second interview with the regional vice president of the Western region for an insurance company. So that means, yeah, I'll be looking after agents, making sure they're producing, making sure they're in compliance, making sure they're running appointments, making sure they're selling, making sure we're hitting goal for the month. And if not, I got some other opportunities in Las Vegas or, yeah, exciting. I can go to Miami, have an apartment. So I got to make that decision here shortly. I'll let you know. All right, kind of stressed out, didn't get the position, no worries. I have a freelance gig. I'm kind of tired of selling insurance anyway. I've been doing it for a long time. Been licensed since 2009. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gun range, and then yeah, I'm gonna roll out to Miami. Honestly. All right, later. Got some guns. Got the Benelli M4, also SLR. Buckshot is crazy for your 12 gauge. So yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, so I did sign my lease agreement for Miami, and I am going. Getting up and go is kind of freeing. Coming out as a freelance writer, proving that this remote work from home model is pretty good. It's worth it. If you want to get up and go to another city, you can. And so, guess I'm proving that to the world. It's pretty cool. I'm tired of being landlocked. Need to be closer to an ocean, so Miami is the perfect place. Clubs haven't opened up out here, so it's hard to meet people. So I think Miami clubs are open, bars. So check out a new city. Never been down there. Just gonna get up and go. All right, so I guess you'll know when I'm down there. It's vastly different from Las Vegas. All right, so I'll be here at Accuracy Gun Shop in Las Vegas. I'm going to sell my used Glock 19 Gen 5, and I'm about to pick up a custom Glock. So I think it's gonna be a pretty good trade, pretty good deal. So I'll show you what I get. All right, so preparing to just roll out to Miami. and I'm excited. Got to get some things going and time to explore a new city. I have a lot of experience I know about trying to get my management consultant company going in any way. Quite a lot of knowledge, and yeah, I'm trying to get out there. All right.